Welcome back to Profit Without Panic. I'm Karl Domm, and this is lesson number 5, The Battle-Scarred Trader. In our last video, I shared some of my own journey into options trading. To say it was a bumpy ride would be an understatement. No mentor, no hand-holding, just me wrestling the market, taking hit after hit. It was tough. I wasted a lot of time and energy on strategies and advice from people who wouldn't even show their P&L. Sound familiar? Eventually, after endless trial and error, I developed my all-market profit strategies. These strategies became the foundation for my consistent, predictable success. I started showing my P&L weekly on YouTube to be fully transparent so traders could see the real results. And as my audience grew, so did the number of requests for me to teach these strategies. But here's what I realized. A lot of people reaching out to me were what I now call battle-scarred traders. Battle-scarred traders are those of us who've been through it. They've tried multiple strategies, spent hours learning, but are stuck, frustrated, overwhelmed, and often losing money. Maybe that's you right now. I get it. Maybe you spent thousands of hours on courses or programs promising passive income, only to find yourself still working harder than ever with little to show for it. Or even your current strategy works until it doesn't, as you found out in the last market crash. But here's the good news. The strategies I'm sharing in this series are designed for traders just like you. Traders who've been burned before, but are determined to find success. And I've seen it work for people in all kinds of situations. Take Marcel, for example. He's a business development manager in Germany, and Marcel was in a tough spot. His job kept him busy, and his old strategies like cash-secured puts and covered calls took too much time. Marcel didn't want to spend his evenings worrying about trades. After applying the all-market profit strategy, he now manages his portfolio in about 30 minutes a week. No more juggling between work and trading. Then there's Martin. Martin's a retiree from North Carolina, focused on protecting his retirement savings while still growing it. Before we connected, Martin was stressed. He tried other trading systems that were far too risky for someone in his position. But after learning the all-market profit system, he now spends just 20 minutes a day on his account, earning steady returns without the headache. Next, we've got Bogey, a principal software engineer at a big tech giant. Bogey has been trading for a while, but what he was missing was a solid hedge against black swan events, those rare but catastrophic market crashes that can wipe out your portfolio. In his words, I haven't seen one strategy you've talked about that isn't hedged. For someone like Bogey, this strategy gave him the confidence to protect his portfolio while still growing it. To protect yourself from market volatility and large drawdowns, focus on understanding the hedging principles built into this strategy. Then there's Mark, an experienced trader from the US living in Brazil, who's nearing retirement. He's been through it all: the dot-com crash, the 2008 financial crisis, and the downturns of 2022. And after seeing how my trades performed during the tough markets, Mark joined my program to learn how to protect his retirement portfolio without taking on too much risk. With all market profits, Mark can now manage his portfolio in just 5 minutes a day, confident that his strategy will protect against major market shifts. He is relocating a large portion of his portfolio to this strategy because he said, you can't put all your eggs in one basket when you're close to retirement. If you're approaching retirement and looking for a way to safeguard your investments, this strategy might be what you've been searching for. Then there's Nathaniel, a self-employed trader from Connecticut. He's been trading since he graduated college in 2019. Everything from long-term investing to swing trading and day trading. Despite his deep understanding of the markets, he struggled to find a strategy that was both profitable and stress-free. After implementing the all markets profits approach, Nathaniel felt like he had finally found what he was looking for. He told me, for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling like this strategy could really change my life, and I'm going to trade this for decades. He was able to trade the all market profits approach in addition to what he was already doing without reallocating his current portfolio due to a concept called profit stacking. And I will get into profit stacking later in this series. Now, if you're tired of the stress and uncertainty that comes with active trading, Nathaniel's story shows how this strategy can offer peace of mind and long-term reliable returns. Finally, let's meet Eric. Before using the all market profit strategy, Eric had been dabbling in options for about a year, year and a half, using strategies like the wheel strategy. He had moderate success, but hit a wall during the bear markets. And Eric didn't just want success, he wanted independence. He didn't want to rely on alert services to copy trades. He wanted a strategy he could run on his own, confidently and consistently. After mastering a set of rational, well-defined rules, Eric finally felt he had the self-sufficiency he had been searching for. He told me this: "For the first time in my short options trading career, I have something I can continue doing on my own in perpetuity." If self-sufficiency is your goal as a trader, this series will guide you through the trade structure I use and management that will help you become more independent and consistent. So, are you a battle-scarred trader? Whether you're like Eric, seeking independence, Bogey focused on safety, Mark protecting your retirement, Nathaniel looking for a stress-free approach, there is a path forward. In this series, I'm going to walk you through how to build a non-directional options portfolio that works in all market conditions. I'll go over how I've been able to manage my portfolio effectively, and you can learn this strategy whether you're balancing a full-time job, protecting your retirement, or just trying to find consistency and independence. In the next lesson, I'm going to dive into the 7 costly pitfalls preventing all market trading success. Save years on your path to success. Don't miss it. Click the video popping up on your screen for the next lesson. This is Karl Domm, and I'll see you in the next lesson.